goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. I need to figure out this internet thing, man. If I had better internet, my stream would look nicer. Yeah, look. I turned to my internet. Works. Huh. Really good. Cool. There's those cars. Okay. Well, I guess that's just gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to use this one for now. I guess. The ash alloy is done, and the ingots are not. Hey. Yeah. If I just had better internet, man, stream would be nicer. Everything would be nicer. Coal coke. Okay. There's immersive engineering. Right. Coal coke can be crushed into coke dust. Okay. See, that's unfortunate. It does say smelts 16 items, right? But some mods will allow me to take this coal coke dust. Shh, don't even start. Let me take this coal coke dust and crush it and turn it into, I think it's 9 coal coke dust. And then we can use coal coke dust to run our furnaces, and it runs the same amount of time as this one. So I was just hoping that I could duplicate whatever coal coke dust. Is there? There's not. I was looking to see if there's Project E in this mod pack, and it does not appear to be so. Which is indeed unfortunate. Okay. So anyway, for now, ooh, my knuckles hurt. Oh, you're gonna see me do that a lot. Sorry. It's kind of weird to see my body contort like that. So we have this coke furnace, whatever, that we're gonna use once that's done. I guess we can look at the floral fertilizer. Wash wallpaper, and we can get yellow dye. Carpet. We need an axe. Sorry, I'm sticking out my tongue again. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's carpet. Okay. We're gonna take this, throw it down there, then we're gonna wash it. This washing will give us yellow dye, and this yellow dye can then be used to turn into floral fertilizer, which is just like dye and stuff. So yeah, yellow dye right here. We need to make this floral fertilizer, which is some ash, dye, and some seeds. Oh, the seeds. Okay. Unfortunately, I did not leave myself with much dye. That sucks. grab this, and then we're gonna fill this up. Once this. Okay. So, this petal apothecary. You see this, right? Let's run in here and grab 2 seeds. Sorry. We're gonna turn these seeds into strawberry or sweet berry pips, right? Now these pips, I can throw one in. Right? Okay, watch. I'll show you guys this. Okay. So I can click in. Oh wait, no. Never mind. You have to throw in. I thought you could click in. Anyway, so you see this floral fertilizer recipe, right? Here's the apothecary. This recipe says, what was that? This recipe says, you have the petal apothecary, which is right under us. You need to put a seed and a water in, as well as an ash and then 2 dyes of any kind. So we're going to take an ash, right? Hold on. I think we throw the seed in last. I don't think you're supposed to include the seed. So there's 1 dye, 2 dyes, and then this. Bam! Floral fertilizer. Now, what's nice about this is what I meant to show you. So you see this apothecary? I can click in the water. You see that? To put in the water. And we'll just bam, bam, bam. Get another one, right? But you don't even have to just click it. You can take the water bucket, throw it down, and it fills up. You see that? And we can copy the same recipe that we just did. Okay. So this gives us that. So what we're going to do... Oh, we can't duplicate. Wait, no, the mortar and pestle doesn't duplicate, I think. Yeah. I don't think it duplicates. So to use this, I think what I have to do is grab a wet sponge. Whatever, we can make it look nice later on. But what we're gonna do in this corner over here that we already have like wetted, we're gonna it's a nice 4x4 area. Then we're gonna take the fertilizer, smack it down. You see this? Mystical white, mystical lime, mystical gray. Right. These. Then we can break them down to get more of each. You see that? Petals there, petals there, petals there. Right, and then we can take these petals and we can replant them. That's how we can regrow them. So we don't need to get, you know, 1 million each flower. We can just get 1, craft it down, right? So like, let's take this, smack it down like that, and that will grow. Right? Let me take this one. That. Yellow. This one. Orange. Right there. Red. Right here. And when these grow up, they will be like the ones that we just picked. Right? So, I'm just saying, it's a pretty nice way to duplicate, I guess. Right there. Okay, so we're going to take this and put all those down, and these 2 white, these 2 gray, and it's not the most organized, you know, whatever, unfortunately, But as soon as we build this coke oven, we should have a consistent, or at least semi-consistent, source of fuel. We can make torches, place torches on the back wall so that they're all growing. Reason why I wanted to pick so many before we went off on an adventure. Oh, I forgot to plant the magenta flower. Can't forget that. Got that. Okay. So that could go there. Wet sponge there. Oh wait, I forgot to plant it. I crafted it, but I forgot to plant it. Bam. So there's the Botania. Getting all nice and big. Right? I love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, so there's the floral fertilizer. We can collect some more flowers. And then this flower pouch. This flower pouch is nice because did I grab? Oh, you dum-dum. We have to grab the water one. Silly goose. Hot sponge. There. I hate how it switches inventories. Man. There's some new ones. I don't know if the pink ones I've already gotten or not. I think that purple one is new. That blue one might be new. And I don't think any of those were new. They all went into here. So we need to look, right? We have black, we have yellow, orange, red, black, yellow, orange, red, lime, white, gray. Wait, we have 2 grays? Black, yellow, orange, red, lime, white, gray, magenta. We need purple. I don't think there's a light blue. I don't think there's green either. No purple. There's lime, but that's not green. Purple. There's no light blue either. So that looks like whatever. This one, smack. This one, smack. This one, smack. This one. Purple, green, blue. Purple, green, blue. Okay. There's our last of the caviar. We probably won't need the flower pouch to keep it. I mean, I'm not gonna throw it away, but wet sponge, We don't have more right now at the moment to dig into, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just take the ash ingots that we just did. This is scary. In the other mod pack that I like to play, I have like 8 times the health I do right now. So it's scary looking down and seeing only the red hearts. Done with that. Done with those. What is this? Cobblestone. So we need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. That's 7. So we need 7. 7. We're going to put 7 here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then like that. And like that. Nope, I have them backwards. There we go. 24, 27. 8. We're only going to need this, though. I don't know why they did that. They could have just done it in multiples of 3. Seems, you know, I don't know, dumb. Oh. I don't really like that there. I think we're gonna move it. It's not good. This one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna move it over here because if I move it over here, I can't break this. If I break that, then for some reason the lights, like, all around me go out. It's very strange. There's no way to fix it. You're just stuck in the dark. But what I'll do here is break these bricks. And we'll take half the chest and then move it. For a while, the most annoying part is going to be sitting here and watching me break stuff. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So it looks like this can be broken without anything dumping out. So I'll take that, and then we'll take that, and just take all this, put all this in that one, then we can move this somewhere else. I don't know why I have all this cobblestone on me. Okay. So what I want to do is we're going to do this, right? Okay. And then what I need to do is what was that? Confused, man. Okay, everything spills out, of course. Okay. Oh, that's fine. So we'll put that down, and that. That. That's it. Okay. this now. Like this. My first time playing this mod, I made like one. Oop. Stupid. Why does it do that? Dumb. Okay. Then I guess we could put the apothecary, or we can put the chests there. Wouldn't be horrible, right? Take all that stuff. And then pop that there. And then we'll dump all this into there, except for these. We need these. And that wrench. I don't need that wrench. Oh wait, never mind. But I don't need the wrench. Still not needed. None of these have grown yet. Let's harvest these. And let's, I don't know, play with the coke oven. We have it now. And the sooner I start using seeds, okay. Anyway, we need creosote oil. What? Don't want the immersive engineering one. We want the thermal series one. What? Is it wood? Is it furniture? I'm trying to remember. Is it furniture that you need? Can go track down some furniture, I suppose. There's some furniture around. I think it's furniture that you might need. No. Leave me alone. Cute. I don't want to interfere with that. I would like to have a TV because the scariest part about this is like, well, not the scariest because there's other horror mods that are actually scary, but the most nerve-wracking things, I guess I should say, is no sound. No sound of eating and breaking stuff, you know, but nothing like considerable. That makes sense? I just realized I need to have a stack of cobblestone on me at all times. Okay. So if I put that in there, you will turn into a block of charcoal. Okay. Block of charcoal. And then we can get more. Why the chat disconnect? Oh. disconnected and then reconnected. Strange. I don't like that sound. It's going away though. Okay. So we're just gonna smelt. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So there's all this charcoal. Mini padded block. Okay. Where do I want to put this? I think it'd be kind of cool if we, put it here. And look, pinch of color, kind of pretty. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Finally, some torches. I would love to make a stack. So a stack is 16 sticks, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Cool. Yeah. And then what we're going to do, this one here, and here, here, and there, there, and there. Okay. Let's look at the other, strawberry things we have, right? Strawberries, roasted adzuki beans. Okay, I can only get those through trading. This. Strawberry scones and craft. Strawberry cake. Strawberry milkshake. Strawberry ice cream. Strawberry banana smoothie. Chocolate. Actual strawberries. What are they used for? I mean, chocolate. No. I mean, we could do strawberries, but it seems like the jam right now is probably the best choice. I mean, right now, the closest thing we can do is probably this. This needs this. You can get this by crushing grass and stuff. Or brushing carpet. But then again, right? Let's look at the strawberry scones. It's 1, 2.5. This one's 3. A full 3. This one's half a not a regeneration, but half of a respiration. Oh great, I'm gonna puke blood again. Awesome. But yeah, and then sugar comes from sugar cane. Sugar cane, we can get living wood, living wood is from a pure daisy. Cool. Which requires treated wood planks and a pure daisy. So, as soon as we grow these, get rid of that. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. Wet sponge. Had to think for a moment as to what I wanted to do. That. We take this, and then that. And then now all of you should have light, right? I mean, we can put, torches there too. I just want there to be enough light for everything to grow. Because I need 4 white petals. I mean, I have enough. I forgot. Wait. I think I'm actually a little dumb. Okay. Here's what I just realized, right? Buried light blue petal. We can grow 4, right? This one, buried green petal. Unfortunately, we can't grow any more of those. Purple, though, we can plant more. Right there, right? And then buried magenta, we do not. Buried gray, white. Quite a few white ones. Buried gray. Nope, stop. Right there. Buried gray. See? Then there's red. No. Orange, yellow. Right there, see? And then black. So turns out we don't have a pink one. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. Nope, nope. Right there. No thanks. Okay, and then bam. I don't know how to get those to grow faster. I don't have access to bone meal. But yeah. I just remember that. Not like it would have mattered anyway, but, you know. With mystical flowers, you can make all the dyes. This will allow you to start painting with other colors than just yellow. You can add dyes to your palette by crafting the palette and dyes together on a crafting table. It is now also possible to develop color film in the Lightroom. Oh, I guess it's maybe the mod's way of, like, trying to make you not go crazy, you know? Creosote oil. Creosote oil. If I put that there. Creosote oil. Can I also get it in planks? No. more planks at some point. Bam. Treated wood planks. Oiled up and ready to go. Interesting. Making better fuel. Let's craft this up into a block. Just so we can claim that quest. Block of charcoal. Confused. Hold on. Okay. So I got that. Interesting. Anyway. Ooh. Lag. Okay. So this is how we can start doing stress units. Oh, yep. Why'd that happen? I saw the effects, but it didn't, like... I'm so confused. Why are these not growing? Mystical flowers. So do they not grow? Interesting. I'm starting to think that they don't grow because last time I played, they didn't grow either. I guess I could be wrong, but it's what it's sounding like. It sounds like they don't grow. It sounds like it's just to look like, I don't know, pretty or whatever. Whatever, saves us a bunch of torches, I guess. Save us some carpet too, or add to our carpet collection. Okay. But I don't know. We need the 4 white ones. And we can make more, but we just need to burn some stuff, I guess. Right? Pure daisy. There's a bucket of water. And a seed and 4 petals. A seed and 4 petals. So, bucket of water. 4 petals and a seed makes a pure daisy. Now this pure daisy, right? Gotta wet the ground. Okay. I'm so confused right now. What is happening right now? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Put that in there too. Okay. Now we take this pure daisy, right? And this pure daisy will allow us to start getting into like Botania stuff. So, living wood. Take living wood, treated wood planks. And if you can understand, bam. Treated wood. Now, the pure daisy, it'll transform it in the immediate, like, 3x3 circle around it. The immediate 8 surrounding spots. And slowly, I mean not slowly, but over time, it'll turn these into living wood. And then these living wood can be turned into, I don't know, you can turn living wood into charcoal in the coke oven. After that, charcoal can be turned into coal coke, which means that every plank can, in theory, be turned into coal coke with the right setup. And the living wood into charcoal using the coal coke oven. After that charcoal, well, the only issue with that is I need consistent wood. That makes sense? Like, so take this. I'm just curious, can I do this? Hold on. Okay. So I take a living wood, for example, right? And a living wood will turn into a bucket of, it takes 2. And some charcoal. Which makes sense. I'm not complaining. Take a bucket, take this, right? And then, take this, around here. No. They thought around that. They tried to cheat the system. Whatever. Had to try, you know, it'd be stupid to not try and, you know, have it work, so. Don't know what these living wood planks are going to be used for now. Can they be... Well, I guess they could be smelted, right? No. Can I use them as fuel? No. What are living wood planks used for? Making stuff pretty? No use for those. Never. Oh, it scared me. Okay. What I want to see is, will these burn? Because if so, that'll give me a lot of ash. And ash is good. But anyway, so we got this living wood. We're doing this now. burning but not turning into ash. That's dumb. Whatever, man. Okay, so... Cool. There's a deployer. Right. And, I mean, we can crank, right? Okay. I can't do that until... There's no wind in the back rooms, right? But luckily for you, you can now make your first steam engine. All it needs is some fuel and the basic burners and a good supply of water. Water can be pumped out of an infinite water source as shown in the image below. The steam engine will need to jump its outward to pump its own water. You just need to kickstart it with a hand crank. To be noted, the campfires do not have enough heat to power the engine. Right. Okay, but how do I get copper? How do I make that again? Oh, I'm slumped in my chair, my bad. Alloy kiln, ash and cobblestone. Ash. How do I get ash? I know I get ash by burning things. Ash alloy. Coal cook ash. Mixing low heated wallpaper into ash. 20% chance. Okay. A basin is a bunch of ash alloy. Okay, I can't. Getting copper. Okay. How do I get that? Compacting. Under heat. A burner. And pipes. Okay, I think I understand what it wants me to do. For this mechanical press, I don't need... Okay. I don't really want to, but... Okay. Maybe I don't need to go for cardboard yet. I guess it's possible, but... Okay. Let's look at this. Chair. What? Okay, planks can't be turned into creosote. So, it looks like now it's just a convenient way of, I don't know, getting ash. I can get a pretty decent, like, consistent thing of ash at create. If I do the @ symbol, it'll pull up all of the items in the mod. So, like, ash, right? Ash alloy can be gotten from mixing a low-heated burner, which we need, and we need this mechanical mixer. Oh wait, that makes alloy, right? We don't want alloy. We want this, right? This also requires a mixer. Oh. Whisk, iron sheet, iron. I need more ash than I can use. Okay, I don't want to waste all my wood. I don't. I'll just my assignment was graded, I apologize. Okay. We have 2 white, a yellow, and a red, and a black. I can't think of a good way to do this. Okay, like we have that, right? Which is going to be a pretty decent amount of copper right there. I can't currently do anything with, like, oh, I forgot why we haven't really done much in here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a quick, like, there. We're not risking that. No. See, that's why. We'll take this because it's extra storage. I don't think we're going to use the chalk box. The reason being, I like to have my inventory open. I'd also like to have okay. Starting, I guess. Let's grab. This is stalling. To go into that area, we will need pretty dumb if I did. Never claim to be smart, folks. I can. That's why you're so useful, because I have no use for you outside. It's pretty decent. Okay. What I wanted, though, is... this is for is to get down into there, right? So we're gonna place here. The nice thing about this is that over there is alarming. See? That right there. That's unacceptable. I wanted to go collect those chairs, but I don't want to anymore. Okay. Some chairs. And remember, we're looking for the cardboard thing. Looks like there's some warped things there. Some concrete. Warped chair. Yep. Okay. So as to not get caught by some zombie or whatever, we're gonna do that. Because it looked like that zombie disappeared into the void. And I really don't feel like dealing with it. At some point these signs, bars or whatever, they'll come in useful. Oh, I can't remember. Areas like this is nerve-wracking. I can't remember if over here has the false floors. Hello, Latoya. You were here last time. Briefly. Just gonna put some of this furniture. Drawer. And then we're gonna go here, I guess. But we're gonna keep looking at the floor because sometimes there's like false floors. And the false floors are scary. Right there. Oh, yep, there's something there. Okay. No. No. Over there. Over there. A chair. No. No. A chair. Piece of soggy carpet there. Made me nervous. I thought it was like a false floor or whatever. Right there. Television. Okay. So there's that, there's that, there's that, and then we'll do one little last look around right there. I think we've stripped the room of all the furniture. Okay. So now, carpet. I think I prefer the big, like, wide open spaces more than the, like, hallways and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Hallways aren't bad, I suppose, but I'm just always worried that there's gonna be something Okay. I might be on for only like another hour, because I have class tomorrow and don't want to stay up too late. I guess now wouldn't be a bad time to start collecting the copper, right? I'll need it eventually. Like, sooner than later. Wouldn't hurt to collect it. This is what I'm saying, look. Just from exploring, we have almost half an inventory of stuff. We're not going to worry about the bars. I'll take the copper coil block. Not sure what that's going to be used for right now, but probably something useful at some point. Okay, that does not look... It's just a dark room. It's freaky. Okay. Sorry. Another chair. I forgot to grab this furniture too. This furniture, that furniture. That is Skulk, and we're not doing that. So it looks like we're going back this way, in some other direction. Whatever. I guess we can go this way. This direction. Take these batteries. Table. This is a fucking lie. Yeah, see? I knew that because the light was weird. Then again, I have played this mod pack before, so... Are you powered? You're not. Oh, that's not creepy. So yeah, it didn't look like... There's kind of nothing there. It was just a freaky looking room. And this is all randomly generated too, so it's like there's just rooms like that. Did I go in here? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it appears like this whole little section is a complete dead end. We'll go to this section. Check up there in a second. I think I know what that is. Is it dark because of the skulk? No. It is not. I'm just curious. I've never seen this before. Okay. Massive room. Not my business. Not my monkeys, not my circus, as some people would say. But yeah. Oh, that scared me. Had to pause for a second, process what I was seeing. I want those, but sounds like a lot of effort and time that I just don't have right now. Break this. Break that. Moyai. What do you have to say? Nope. What do you have to say? Nothing. We'll grab you anyway. Just a guy. Okay. Because the last one spoke, didn't it? See, because... I guess... 1, 2, 3... Oh, you're dumb. We're just breaking the pipes. I guess we don't really need to, but if we don't do it now, we're just gonna have to do it later. Right? Just one of those, like, cost-benefit analysis things, you know? This is one of those reasons why I brought so much cobblestone with me. I'll be breaking all the cobblestone too. The pickaxe isn't going to be very happy, but didn't really ask. You know? But yeah, so this copper, I am going to be interested see. That. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Cool. Alright, our pickaxe is broken. I think it would be worth it to make a crafting table briefly, and then sticks. Whatever. Okay. I very much do not want to get lost, but something tells me I'm going to anyway. So it looks like that's the end of that. Wallpaper. Which way did we come from? That way, I guess. This mod has a strange way of... Oh wait, I said I would circle back to this one. Okay, we're gonna look down just to make sure. Gonna grab these. Suppose that's it for that section. It looks like okay. So it seems like both of those sections. So we could do this section now. Padded wall. That's interesting. Just came back. Right there. Blue cube room. My favorite. Fluid tanks and fluid pipes are going to be very important. The fluid tanks I'll keep, with fluid pipes I probably won't keep. Some of them for sure, but not like this. Can't break it. Can't break it. It's just there. For better or for worse. Oh, that's strange. been here before, haven't I? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark it with white chalk. Right there. We're gonna continue down the path. Like, we just appeared in a room that looked like this, right? And in such a room, there's this. I'm gonna get those pipes and then go back home. At that point, we should have collected enough. I mean, I wanted to get the Bernie, the cardboard, but it seems like it's not gonna work out that way. I was worried. Just lag. A fall from this height would be horrible. Oh yeah, you can do that, by the way. I don't want to go down a room like that because there's no real point. Cardboard. A bunch of cardboard. I mean, not as much cardboard as the houses. Cardboard boxes. I think all these are just gonna get set on fire, to be honest. I don't think I have any real use for them outside of ashes, you know. Well, to be fair, just craft an axe. Bam, bam. Did it for the pickaxe, right? So over there. Okay. No. I'm gonna assume it's the same on the other side. Oh my god. hopes are to find cardboard room. That's our main goal. Cardboard room. Bunch of plate room. Then we could go there, but we're not going to. I just want the cardboard room, please. I just want the cardboard room, man. Waste barrel. My memory is okay, I guess. Enough to probably take us home. That's Skystone. Okay, well, I don't think it's the padded room, is it? I'm gonna guess not. What spot? Stairs? Yeah, that's scary. Be careful not to do that. My eyes, a lot of this will probably be a lot less scary once we have, I don't know, a reliable form of transportation, of getting around. Maybe some kind of map. I don't know. Yeah. Paddle blocks. Then we'll take, I don't know, these dressers. Have some more stuff, so we can put some copper stuff in there. And then I don't know. Cobblestone in there, and another cobblestone. We only got 36 of these to set on fire. Unfortunately, so 5. Yeah. I just standing there. So that point of the ashes was for this and for this. And then mechanical press. Mechanical press is a block of alloy ash and alloy casings, copper, bars, nuggets, fluid pipes. By heating it, we can get copper nuggets. So we need, and we'll just make another crank. It's not a problem. No point in skimping out, especially because it's not that expensive. Okay. Crank. 2 of those. Bam. 2 cranks. And then in the alloy smelter, we'll do mechanical press. The mechanical press. No. Need the mechanical press. Mechanical press. 9, 10. So far we need 10 of those for the press. And then the basin. What were we doing this for? Copper. You need a basin. Yeah. So a basin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this burner is 1, 2, 3. So we need 18 of that. We're gonna put the ash in there too. 18 of that in there. What time is it? Oh, need some fuel. Whatever. You get crushed into dust. What are you used for? You get compressed into hop graphite. So that is your whole point. Block of coal turns into a block of coke. Coal. Tiny coal, which is just big coal. Or charcoal dust in an enrichment chamber. If I can speak properly. Man, this is gonna take a second. Wish I had a watch of flowing time right now. A wooden hopper. And I can take that and turn it into a chest. And break that. There we go. And now, the hopper has a very small capacity, but it goes much faster now because it's getting sucked directly into it. That makes sense? Yeah, you're taking a while. But yeah, we have... I could probably find more. Shouldn't be horrible to find more. Basin, mechanical press. We need to place a plank. How do I make the press again? No. I'll leave it there. And I grab a block of ash alloy. Yep. And I have 5 more. Yes. 5 last ones. it? We have some bars. What? Oh, because it's probably out of heat, yeah. Okay. So we now have that. Have some pancakes. Oh. Can't be eaten? Okay. That's stupid. Okay. There's that. We have that. This one shouldn't be too hard. First steam engine. Okay. So it looks like we are going to be finished for the day. We'll probably be finished. Not finished, but we'll probably finish Chapter 2 tomorrow. We'll get Liminal Jam and ores. Sugar, dimensional travel. I don't know if I'll do this. Kind of doesn't seem like there's a point. Is there a point to that? Okay, but what is the point of it? Other lost junk. Okay. Well, whatever. Checker blocks. Good for nether quartz and black quartz by crushing them. What we could do. Yep. There's something behind me. Yep, you see that? Yep. That was dumb. Scared me. Okay. But yeah. And backpack this is gonna be great. Backpacks can be made from leather crafted from scrapping books. Scrapping books. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then once we get iron, we can get a pretty consistent, source of... Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so with that, electronic component, deploying copper wire and then nether quartz onto a treated wood slab. Copper wire is from this side, quartz is from this side. That'll get us here into smeltery. Smeltery is a fun mod. Because it's just useful, man. It's one of the easiest smeltery mods that I've seen, come into contact with, I guess. Cool. But yeah, so there's that. We are gonna call it a night. Say a lot. I hope everybody is having or has had a lovely night. Hoo hoo hoo. What? I'm so confused. Why does it do that? 27 minutes ago? Boop, 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 boop. No. No. Ba 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 ba. Boop 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 boop. Doing that. Boop 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 boop. Nope. No. Why do you do that? Boop boop boop. Nope. Boop 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 boop. No. Why do you do that? I do not understand. Boop. Boop. Okay, whatever, man. If it becomes important enough, boop. Oh, wait. It stopped. Weird. Boop. But it's not